Boom, baby. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Bounce Back Golf.
I'm Chip and he's Putt.
So he says.
Chip and Putt.
Our second week of attempting to pick winners for this week's tournament, PGA Tournament, the Wide World Technology Championship. Now, we've created a format, and we're going to start keeping points from this point on, and we're going to have like a year-long competition.
We're not counting last week.
We're not counting last week because we didn't have a format last week. He wasn't counting last week because he had Patrick Reed. He came in second, and he'd be way ahead of me. But we're going to start with this week, and Mike's going to explain to you the format that we're going to use.
This is the point format. If your player makes a cut, you get 1 point. You're going to pick 3 players, so if all 3 players make a cut, you get 1 point per player. A win, if your guy wins, you get 20 points. Top 3 finish, 15 points per player. So if you have all 3 guys finish top 1, 2, 3, well, first would get 20 points, and second and third you get 15 points, 15 points. Top 10 is 10 points, top 20 is 5 points, top 30 is 2 points. That's the point scheme. So for my picks, I'm picking Ricky Fowler to win. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not picking to win. I'm just picking 3 players.
You're picking 3 players wherever they finish.
Anyone can win.
Any of your 3 players can win, right?
I'm picking Ricky Fowler. I'm picking Ricky Fowler just because he's my favorite golfer. That's the reason why I'm picking him. I saw his name and I'm picking him. He's been my favorite golfer for a while now, so that's why I'm picking him. Picking Tony Finau.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Yeah, it's good.
That's good enough.
Him. He's been playing golf for a while now. He turned pro when he was very young. He has some experience underneath his belt, and I think he can contend in this. And my third pick, I wasn't gonna go with Danny Lee because he played really good last tournament, but he had some hiccups, so I'm gonna go with Brooks Koepka. He's had some time off to relax, and when he has time off and he gets back into it, and he can play pretty well. So I'm thinking he's due. Like I said last week, Patrick Reed was due.
Yeah.
I think Brooks Koepka is due to win a tournament. So those are my 3 picks, and then we're going to do a long shot.
A long shot is worth how many points if he?
A long shot is worth 20 points if he wins.
Only.
He has to come in first.
He's got to come in first.
He can finish second. Nothing.
Well, let me ask you, what is long shot now? If it's, what's the first place now? What, 20 points?
20 points. Yeah.
Well, we make the long shot 30 points. If he wins, that's a long shot. So that'll make even 30 points. The only way he gets points is if he wins, right?
Yeah.
You want to do that? We're still working on this. We'll say 20 points. He's got to win.
All right, we'll go 30 points.
Okay, long shot is worth 30 points. So that means if we get back into the tournament and somebody's way behind, they can take a long shot.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can't pick Brooks Koepka as your long shot.
No, you can't put. He's got to be a long shot. Cannot be a favorite or a big name. He's got to.
It has to be like a legit long shot.
Yeah, almost like a journeyman or something like that. Yeah.
So for my long shot, I'm picking this player because he's from Western Mass, right where I grew up, where my dad grew up. Richie Rensky. He's from Western Mass. He grew up 10 minutes down the street, 10 minutes down the road from us. So I'm picking him as my long shot. I hope he wins, hometown kid. So that's my long shot pick.
All right. This tournament, there's a lot of big names in this tournament. Ian Poulter, Brooks Koepka, Tony Finau, Ricky Fowler, Shane Lowry, Justin Rose, Justin Thomas, Matt Kuchar, Henry Stenson, so on and so on and so on and so on. But I'm throwing them all aside. I don't want any of them. You know why? This time of year, this is the season, as we were saying last week, for the wannabes, I guess you say, to come up and win. And a lot of times, if you follow the pattern, like last year, this time of year, a lot of players won that kind of, they're not no names, but they weren't really prominent players, really high-level players. So, this is the season for the young and the hungry.
Yep.
And this is the ones I'm picking. My 3 picks, Will Zalatoris hasn't won yet, but he's been on the verge. He had a good Masters tournament last year. He's played well. Scotty Scheffler hasn't won at all. Was in the Ryder Cup. He wants to win real bad. This is a perfect time to hear him do it. Get the monkey off his back, so then he'd go into the majors this year knowing he has a win under his belt. So Scotty Scheffler and Matthew Wolff. If you remember, Matthew Wolff came out of college. I believe he won the very first PGA tournament he was in, and he's had some issues, to adjusting to the pro life. But Matthew Wolff, those are my top 3.
He's a young kid.
He's a young kid. Yeah, he's the same age as Marcara. I'm not pronouncing names right either today. But anyways, my long shot is J.T. Poston. Why is JT Poston my long shot? Simply because
Disqualified. He's not a long shot.
he's a long shot.
Very good golfer.
He's not one.
You can count your long shot.
JT Poston, because you know what? I like his swing. I know there's been a lot of golfers throughout the golf who's had great swings and just never won. There's a ton of them out there.
You're supposed to win in.
Andrew Cotard is one of them. He was on the European Tour. Andrew Cotard, what a great swing, but he just never won anything. Well, I like JT Poston's swing. That's why I'm picking him as my long shot. So just to recap, my top 3 picks: Will Zalatoris, Scotty Scheffler, Matthew Wolf, and JT Poston as my long shot. You want to recap yours?
Yeah, I got Ricky Fowler, Tony Finau for now, Brooks Koepka, and Richie
Werenski.
Richie Werenski as my long shot.
We have trouble pronouncing names in this family.
No, well, you know.
I'm only joking. Me too. I couldn't pronounce the names. But anyways, those are our picks. We're going to see how it goes, and we're going to have a chart. We're going to get a board, and we're going to keep a chart for our score.
Yeah.
So each week we'll show you that. We'll update you that.
Like a FedEx Cup. Like you have the FedEx Cup. They keep points all year long. We're gonna keep points all year long too, and see who wins.
Yeah, we'll see who wins. So we'll see how it goes, and remember to like and subscribe.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button, guys, and have a great night.
Have a great night, and remember, if you hit a bad shot in golf, it gives you the opportunity to make a great shot. It gives you the opportunity to bounce back. All right, guys, we'll see you later.